Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a love reading for the beautiful Virgo for the month of November. Welcome, beautiful Virgos. And I do hope wherever you are in the world, you're safe and well. So we'll just do a couple of messages here from the Heart Oracle. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. Somebody really does love you. Let's do one more. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful. And then we're going to do one from here as well. So let's do one from this one as well. So we have lead and we have control. Ooh, lead and control. Brilliant. So let's jump straight in for November, beautiful Virgos, and see what is happening. Wow. Lead, control, a message for you, and transformation. Interesting. Show me what you need me to see, please. Spirits, the beautiful Virgo for the month of November. Show me what you need me to see, please. Wow. So, beautiful Virgos. Lovely. So we have here Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Three of Swords. This is a connection here where somebody is keeping a very, very close eye on you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop thinking about you. There's an apology or some sort of an apology they'd like to make, and they're very fearful of making this. It goes with this message for you. I'm thinking of you at the very moment. Your love fills me with light, because they're thinking of you. They can't stop thinking about you. It's very much as well in this energy this is now transforming and moving forward. So this has been very difficult. This person owes you an apology. They're thinking of you right at this very, very moment. In a way, with these cards here, what's jumping out of me is this lead card, lead and control. And it's jumping out at me, this person was very much in control or trying to remain in control of everything. And now they realise they should have been leading this connection rather than controlling it. They should have been leading it and guiding it somewhere rather than trying to keep control over it, which is what's coming through very, very strongly. Three of Swords in the middle. So this is heartbreak, upset, can be a third party here as well. To me, though, this energy is much more about, there isn't a third party. The third party doesn't have to be a person. It could be people, places, or things. It could be their job, for instance. It could be their family. It could be anything that just keeps them away from you, or that's actually keeping this connection stuck, unable to go forward. There's something in the middle that's kind of blocking this. It's very much as well that in the recent past, they've been quite controlling because of this issue here. And now they realise they were really meant to lead this connection, not try and control it and control you and timings and so on. It's almost like they were trying to get the timings of a situation just right. So it's very much like the energy here. They want you, or they wanted you, and they still want you. However, they owe you a great apology for something. Now here in this energy, it's very much as if you are the one with the Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Swords. You're the one giving, giving, giving. You're the one coming back to this connection, wanting to reconnect, wanting more from this person. You're the one offering the stability here. This is grounded. This is nurturing. This is strong. It's like you're very nurturing, affectionate energy. And you really have poured a lot of your nurturing affection onto this person, onto this connection here. It's very much like they bitterly disappointed you. Here with the Justice at the bottom of the deck, and then Judgment. Wow. Things are coming to a head. Things are transitioning and they're coming to a head. This is where you want answers. You either want this to actually be a connection that you can go forward in, that's established, or you're going to walk away. It's very much as if here with the Justice and Judgment, you decided, and this is where it went wrong for this person, you decided to take justice into your own hands and judgment and make your own judgment on the situation. It's as if this person had a plan here with the Seven of Swords, and because you know you're being deceived in some way. Now, I don't feel this deception was an intentional, awful deception. I feel it was very much, it's almost like this person was trying to bide their time with you, really bide their time. It was like some kind of, it was about time, stretching out the time, so they wanted union or something with you in the end, but it's like they were stretching out the time. They weren't just doing it here and now, and that there lays your frustration. And it's very much as if you decided, because the energy coming off you is brilliant. I love it. It's a very powerful energy. It's very caring. It's very loving, but it's also very grounded. And it's as if you could have got swept away in the emotion of this connection, and all of a sudden, as you're transcending, here, you're realizing that actually I have all I need. This person would just enhance my life. They wouldn't make, sort of make everything amazing. I make my life amazing. But this person certainly would have helped bring happiness to my life. So it's very much as if it's a really funny dynamic. It was like it was kind of, the dynamics kind of almost flipped going into the near future here, where you're very much in charge and taking control of your own emotions, of how you feel and the time you give people. They very much try to play you, and it's been very painful for you. It's like you knew they were playing you, but you knew also deep down they had a love for you, and you were very right in your intuition. There is love and care here. I can feel it. It's all about timing, and whatever was coming in between your connection. Here, this person was waiting for this to come to an end, so it would have been a smoother transition. However, I feel here the time gap is too long, and it was too long for you. It was too long for you. It's very much as if you've pulled back from this connection. You could have walked away. You could have just pulled back. High Priestess, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Absolutely. In your intuition here. In your intuition, it's like you felt, you knew this Tower moment would come if nothing happened, and you decided to follow your own intuition and follow your own guidance here. And it's like, as much as your heart was pulling you to this person, it's very much like within your intuition, you just knew that actually it was going to be a great length of time, even if that, for you to actually come together with this person. And this is what's really kind of shifted you away from this energy. With the Tower and the Hierophant here, wow, this is major arcana here, 2 major arcanas, and it's very major for them. It's very major because actually its commitment is what they wanted with you, and the fact that they were committed elsewhere, however that relates to you, doesn't have to be again a person, but it's very much as if here they felt that really difficult, that pull. The fact that you've pulled away from them now has given them this huge Tower moment. This is massive shift and change in the energy. You've really pulled your energy back, and they've really, really felt this. And it's very much as if because of this, they now know they want this commitment with you. They want something more. They know they need to offer you something, and that's why we had the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords in the beginning. Because actually for you, it's like you either want a genuine commitment or not. And either way, you're not prepared, which is really lovely in this energy. You're not prepared to hang around to accept second best or just to be somebody loitering around them. It's like you either want something established with them or you really want to call it a day. And that's exactly what's brought them to this Tower moment, this complete crisis. They were not expecting that, 8 of Pentacles. They're working really, really hard behind the scenes on how to bring this connection back together, on how to win you back round, on how to bring you back round even here, which they really, really want to do. They're working very hard on this. And it, again, with this message for you, it's like they're thinking about you all the time because they're working really hard to bring this back together. So they're thinking about you here, and they know it's like they're remembering the love you gave them, the affection you gave them, how beautiful this is, and how this really, wow. And the Lovers, that's why they're thinking about it. Twin flame soulmate energy. This person is madly in love with you. However, at the beginning, things were very difficult, and they still are to a certain extent, because it's about this person breaking free, completely breaking free, not just breaking free from, it's about breaking free to be with you. So there'll be no barriers being with you. And it's very much as if this Tower moment was needed. So by you stepping back, this has actually helped the energy bring you two closer together, because they can't stop thinking about you here. They want union. In their own mind, they've decided, yes, you are for them. They do want you. And I believe that's why we have this transformation here, that love deepens, and actually it's about to conquer and transform all things, and it certainly does. This person is coming back for an answer. They're coming back to ask you a question, to get a serious answer. It's like they're taking you seriously now. They know that you mean what you say. They know you stepped back because you had to, and they know they have to have a lot more to offer you. And it's very much as if this is exactly what now they're going to do. Take care, and I'll see you soon.